Hello, my marvellous sausages. We're back for the Destiny 2 weekly reset. It's the 28th of October. I've got a little bit of a cold, so apologies for the strange sounding voice. But of course, we'll have a look at all the new stuff this week. We'll have a look at all the reset stuff, any new weapons. We'll have a look at the Eververse, and anything that's changed with Eva here this week. But the first thing I've noticed is they haven't refreshed my candy in the tree, look. What a swizz! They should be doing it always. Be candy. God, that's annoying. So coming in here to the Festival of the Lost, let's have a squiz and see what we've got for the weekly challenge again. We've got the delicious offerings, deposit treats at the altar. So that's the weekly event there, 350 brightest there, and my dailies. Well, they're dailies, aren't they, really? They just change daily, oddly enough. Don't forget as well, we've got an extra week of Festival of the Lost. Now they've extended it by 1 week, so that's pretty cool. If you're enjoying yourself, I think it's pretty good this year. What do you reckon? Aside from that, though, no real changes here for the Festival of the Lost, so another week of grinding, but it is a good grind, and there's some nice weapons there as well. Let's go and have a little look at what we've got going on in the portal. We've got the Deluge a modifier active at the moment. I'm going to just pop over here to customize so we can have a quick look at it. I believe it's the ability thing, isn't it? Where is it? There it is, look. Dealing final blows create a chance to spawn ability wells under combatants. There we go. That's active this week. As well as the trick or treat and the 10-gallon mode for the Festival of the Lost. Lovely. And while we're in the portal, the Kepler weekly missions are the Invitation, and, what's that one again? Gouge, yes. And popping in with Zavala to see the weekly weapon, it's the Mida Mini-Tool. Ooh, that's quite nice. Right, let's have a look at these rolls then. And the rolls, let's have a look. We've got, Collective Pugilism, Frenzy, Master of Arms, Heel Clip, Discord, Perpetual Motion, Appended Mag, Extended Mag, Corkscrew Rifling, and Hammerforged Rifling on that one. And that's not real what we're looking for. We're looking for Incandescent and Heel Clip, we are really, in the first two columns. So what have we got here? Aggregate Charge, Frenzy, Collective Pugilism, Loose Change, Perpetual Motion, Hipfire Grip, Extended Mag, Ricochet Rounds, Hammerforged Rifling, and Extended Barrel. So no, not really. Middle one, let's have a look here. We've got Collective Pugilism, Master of Arms, Offhand Strike, Hipfire Grip, Attrition Orbs, Loose Change, Flared Magwell, Alloy Magazine, Corkscrew Rifling, and Smellbar! Oh my god, I can barely manage that, you'll all be pleased to know. This one, now then, ooh, we've got Frenzy, Burning Ambition, we got Incandescent there, Hipfire Grip, ooh, we got Heel Clip there as well, or Loose Change, so that's 2 of the 4 that we want. The next one we want is Ricochet Rounds, and that's there as well, so this is a very good one, this one. We got Ricochet Rounds or Extended Mag, and the preference down in the barrel is either Corkscrew Rifling or Arrowhead Break, which we don't have. So the 2 that we've got here, we've got Small Bow and Fluted Barrel, and I think Fluted Barrel is the favoured one there, so that's alright. There was only the barrel in it, so really that is the best one so far. That's very good. So that's that one there, look. And then let's go and have a little look at the last one and see if we've got anything there. We've got Aggregate Charge, Burning Ambition, well, sort of nearly maybe. Offhand Strike, Heel Clip again, Envious Assassin, Attrition Orbs, Ricochet Rounds, Appended Mag, Chamber Copper Potato, and Extended Barrel. So this is the best one if you want to buy one, according to Light GG in popularity stakes. Remember, this doesn't necessarily mean it's the best roll for you, but it's the most popular roll. That's the one that you want, and you want to pick Incandescent, Heel Clip, Ricochet Rounds, and then probably Fluted Barrel. Fluted Barrel, yeah. And a little reminder, if you haven't picked up from this chest, I don't know how long this chest is going to be there for. It might be here till Renegades. I still haven't picked mine up yet. But you can have a nice boost to your armor down here as well. So don't forget about it. And weapons for each slot as well, which is nice. Oh, this tree hasn't had any new sweeties on it as well. What a swizz again. I'm sick of swizzes. And here we are with Aid of the Shader, and the armor set is the Ego Talon set there for the Warlocks. What else do we have here? We've got Cinderchar. That's from all the way back from Season of Opulence. Look, there it is on my suit. There we are. Brown tie. What else do we have? Tangled Bronze. You're not going to see it very well in the suit, but there we go. It's Halloween in it. That's what you got. I quite like that. And Dead Orbit camo as well. Ooh, it's made me suit all camo. No, usually I say I hate camo, but that's not actually that bad, is it? I don't know why. I quite liked it. How odd. We got week 16 of the seasonal challenges. We've got Round and Round We Go. Generate orbs of power in portal activities. There's bright dust for that one. It's all brightness this week, actually. Expedited violence, rapidly defeat targets in portal activities. Earn bonus progress by dealing final blows to opposing guardians. Rapid fire in portal activities, rapid defeat Cabal or Vex. And absolutely stunning, stun 50 champ Neos. And we have a new update today, 9.15.3. And what have we got? Portal, fixed an issue where some match-based portal activities would sometimes be missing limited revive modifiers. Okie doke. In the dungeons, the Shattered Throne, for the Hunter's Remembrance Wish Ender quest, players may now summon and defeat Theratos and Quirim Minotaurs, even if the main encounter in the Eververse area is already completed. Okay. Festival of the Lost, they fixed an issue in the Haunted Altars activity where occasionally the boss would be immune to all damage during the second phase of the boss. Oh, so these are the soft locks. So it looks like they fixed these. And they fixed an issue in Haunted Altars where players getting reloaded mid-activity could result in a state with no active altars or enemies on the map. So there we go. Hopefully, we'll see a bit of progress on the soft locks there. Crucible Ops bonus engrams now give scored rewards. And they fixed an issue where gourd grenades would immediately despawn when dropped by the headless one in Red Rumble. And then gameplay and investment. So armor, they fixed an issue where tier 5 copies of the Masquerader's Helm would not drop with a tune stat, preventing access to tuning mods. Existing armor 3.0 copies of the Masquerader's Helm will receive a tune stat matching their armor archetype's primary stat if they are tier 5. And they also fixed an issue where the Iron Panoply set bonus the Masquerader's Helm was not properly applying. And then a couple of general ones. Fixed an issue where the Fall Seasonal Challenge would not track any fallen kills. That was a bit annoying, I'd imagine. And fixed an issue where the frosted, retinue ornament for the Mask of Fealty caused fog visual effects that hindered players' view. So there we go. A nice quick update this week patch thing. And that then swiftly leads us to the Eververse store for this week, where we'll take a look at all the Bright Dust offerings. Don't forget, we've got some Bright Dust Malarkeys you can pick up there. I believe it's 777 or 700. I can't remember how much is it. What happened then? Yeah, 700. There we are. That's quite nice, Bright Dust too. Let's have a look at what we've got for the rest of it. We've got the Blood Mane Shader. This is another Festival of the Lost one. That's quite nice, I suppose. It goes quite well in his suit. I quite like these ones. Yes, there we go. So that's Blood Mane. I've already got that one. But this one, Lustrous Allure, I don't have. Now, it's making this all go blue, but I don't know what this one looks like, so hang on. Right, I've just changed to be Warlock there. Oh, bugger. Well, you can see it's gold. Oh, it's all right, actually. The gold's nice, isn't it? That's not too bad at all. Yes, that's quite nice. I'm going to simply buy it, because you have to these days, don't you? Right, what else have we got? We've got a Sugar Rush Transmat effect. So these are all Festival of the Lost stuff. That's quite nice. Is that exploding little candy bits? Is that sugared corn, popcorn, a corn thing? Yes, that's what that is. I'm not familiar, unfortunately. Fetid shell. Now, what's good about this baby is that it glows green. I do like this shell. Oh, I think I've always wanted this. And then when you change some of the doodads, and I think is it pole position? It pulses different colours. Let's see if that changes. So pole position doesn't do it. No, it's photo finish. There we go. Photo finish does its business on that. I don't think it does its business. I mean, it just changed. I quite like that. That's nice. That's expensive, mind. I don't know. I'm going to think on. Right, next. We got the Witness Mask. Let's have a look at this. It's a mask, and it's the Witness. Look at that, then. Oh, that's quite cool. Oh, so that's going to be the same for everybody, of course. There we are. 1,200 Bright Dust for the Witness Mask. Hey, that's cool. I like that. Next, we've got the Vampiric Pose exotic emote, which is very cool, actually. Oh, you've got a moon in the background as well. That's nice, isn't it? Bats. I thought they were butterflies for a minute. I like the flappity flappy cape. And then he stops and goes, "Mwah, children of the night." There we are. Good, lovely. What else do we have here? Let's go down to the rest of the brightest lackeys. We've got Zombie Shuffle emote, which is quite entertaining. Is it a forever emote? Yes. There we are. And you stop it and he goes, ugh. He can't be asked, quite frankly. He just can't be asked. We got the "It's Showtime" emote. Yes. There we are. Okay, I've already got that one, though. We've got the Jacko Shell Pumpkin Ghost Shell, which is quite nice, that. Oh, I like that. That's nice. Yes, that's very, very Halloween-y, isn't it? Yes, good. We've got the Retrograde Tora, which I've got. I absolutely adore this. Look at it. It's the Mystery Machine. I mean, why wouldn't you want it? There is a shader that goes on that and changes it to Mystery Machine, more Mystery Machine colours than that, but that's pretty good. I do quite like that. Yes, that's nice. I like that. It's good. Yeah, there we are. Mystery Machine. Retrograde Tourer. I loves it. Isn't that cool? I love the ones that look like cars or vans. That's great. We've got the Phosphoric Phantom. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, that's new, isn't it? Oh, I like that. Because there's another train one as well. But I don't have that one. I like that a lot. Yes, that's nice. Oh, I'm thinking of it again. I'm saving my Bright Dust for God knows what, though. Jack-o'-lantern mask, which I already have. That's quite nice. Pumpkiny Wumpkiny. Sweet Treat Projection, which is that there. We've got a Pumpkin Bomb Transmat Effect. That's quite nice, that. Shattered Shrieker. There's our Shattered Shrieker. And then Murder of Crows. Isn't that a great name for a collection of crows, which is what they're called? I quite like that. That's quite dramatic. That's cool. Then great, we've got the Angel's Gleam shader, which I love. I mean, look at it. Why wouldn't you want it? To stand out from the boring crowd. Yes, there we are. We've got the Flower Child, which is even worse. I mean, even better. There it is. It's kind of looks like, I don't know why, it just reminds me of sucked opal fruits. You know what I mean? And what else we got? Reanimated Verve. Reanimated Verve there. It's a bit bland, really. And then we got Nougat Delight. Or Nugget, if you're from South Wales. And there it is, look. Lovely. Nougat. And if you weren't aware, we've got the Weasel Error Mask there, okay, which is pretty nifty. I do quite like the Weasel Error Mask. Now, you can buy that just for 404 Glimmer. It's in the Eververse store. It's not showing for me because I've already bought it, but you just want to go to the old Eververse store. There, I'll get there in a minute, tapping my shoulder buttons. You want to go down here to the Festival of the Lost thing, and you'll oh, there we are, there it is, look. You can buy it there, look, for 404 Glimmer. You don't need silver, it's just Glimmer. You've probably got shed loads of that, so don't forget to pick that up. That's going to be your only chance to do it, apart from next week. And there is one rather silly item I want to look at here. I know these are silver, but I just want a quick look at them. We've got this Plush Pals pack. I know a lot of folk like these kinds of things. So we've got the Pink Puff Plush Shell there. Why has he got that double weirdy look on him? Oh, is that just like a shield on him, I suppose? It's his shield. So there we are, there's that. We've got the Beautied Beast, which is a flying bed with some sort of bear taped to the top of it with a massive gob full of razor-sharp teeth. So that's quite nice. And then we got this as well, the Plushosaurus, which is actually very cool and will be very entertaining to see that puttling around on some kind of destination. One's nice side, and one side has been slightly ravaged. That's quite nice, isn't it? And there's one other thing. That's nice. 2,500 silver, this one. It's a skimmer pack. Look, I haven't looked at this yet. It's the Ghastly Night Skimmer. Look at that. Oh, and it glows as well. That's lovely. Can we change its coloration? Let's put something weird on it. Hang on. Yes, good old photo finish makes it glow and change colours. That's quite good. Yes, there we are. Nice. Yeah, that's very nice, the Ghastly Shell. We've got the Ghastly Flight Shell here as well, so that's the Ghost, which is pretty cool as well. That's nice. It's very Batman. Tell me the origins, folks. Or is it just based on bats? And then the Winged Runner there as well for the ship, which is also bat-based and is also great. I like the 4 wings on that. That's cool. Oh, we got a shader. Fog Reach. Let's have a look. Ooh, it's like a cloudscape thing going across me jackets is. Hey, that's nice. Yeah, a smoke. It's fog. Stupid boy. And I don't know if they had this here last week. I know this is silver again, but we've got the good and evil looking warlock, or the wizard sets, really. So there's the... that's nice, isn't it? Could we get both of these last year? Let me know in the comments if we could get both of these. I'm sure it was just one set that won, so it looks like both sets are now available. Look, so there's the evil warlock, and there's the good warlock. Yeah, that's quite nice, isn't it? And here's the well, we got the good Titan now. Yes, they do look nice. They're very sort of Lord of the Rings melded with some kind of medieval thing. And then we've got Cryptic Magus. That's a good one. Don't the evil ones look better? They do. They just do, don't they? You know, that's nice. And here's the Hunter set. Here's the Cataclysmic Spellbinder one. So that's the Nasty Hunter, which is nice. Nice baubles, me hunter. Lovely cape as well. Oh, nice bit of metal on the back. Yeah, that looks good. And does the goodie one look like? Let's have a look at the goodie one. Well, it's kind of a wizard's hat, isn't it? Yes. I'm not too keen on the pantaloons there, but I don't like that kind of thing. So there we go. I just wanted to show you those sets as well, because I just hadn't seen them all together before. Now, candy is really important this Festival of the Lost. I know it's always important, but it seems more important this time because of the way Eva is set up with her engrams and stuff. So I've got a great candy farm for you, which is really good solo. I'm going to leave a link for that here as well. Plus, I've also got a little hints and tips guide as well for all of the Festival of the Lost. Plus, there's a lovely little tower tour in as well for showing you things that you may not know that pop up during Festival of the Lost. Let me know in the comments what you purchased this week and what you're playing if you're not playing Destiny 2. I've been playing Borderlands 4 and I can't wait for Ark Raiders this week as well. So if you want to see some of my Ark Raider stuff, don't forget to pop on by starting from Thursday. Anyway, folks, thank you so much for watching, and I shall speak to you all again very soon. Sausage hurt. Where's my thing? What's that? It's some form of bear. Yes. Yeah, that killed it.